Good morning. I am sipping my coffee. I do hear my guy in the neighborhood. He doesn't have a muffler. I hear him as soon as he hits the front entranceway by the community pool. He's in the area. We got to go. 12 lawns to do today. Closes out my week. 9 lawns will be due tomorrow by him. This is going to be a wet and soggy and yucky day, but I got something pretty cool I want to try to show you guys. So hang tough. I'll be right back. Look at that haircut. Look at that haircut. Look how he starts his truck. Watch this. That's how he starts his truck. He should be lighter now that he got his haircut. Should be quicker. Quicker, faster, better, more aerodynamic. Right? Oh, he's acting all mad. He's a drama queen. Oh man. Alright, let's go to work. So the BG86, it's the Stihl BG86. It's the hand blower I was asked about, if I used a hand blower or if I only used a backpack blower. I do use a hand blower, and in here, if you take this off, I don't remember what size this is, but there's a hex, this is a hex wrench right here, okay? If you get up in there and you take that off, there's a screen that's connected to it. Cut that off, cut that screen off. I cut it off with wire cutters and then screw that back in. That's just a little exhaust pipe off the muffler. And it takes away all the back pressure that was building up from carbon. And that's in most 2-cycle machines. So I did that and it made a huge difference. This machine has come to life. And it's darn near as powerful as my BR350 backpack blower, which costs about $150 more than this. I was actually thinking about getting another backpack blower, and I think I'm not going to. I think what I want to do is I'm just going to get another BG86. And whenever I have a crew going east and a crew going west, or me going east and a crew going west, I'm going to make sure that that crew has a BG86 or 2 with them, one for each of them. My guy loves to just grab that, and I love to just grab that. It's quick, simple, light, easy, fast, small. I think it only weighs like 8 or 9 pounds, and it's almost as powerful as the BR350. Now the BR350 is not no 600, I get it, but it's working. It works great. It takes up no space. It's very efficient. It's inexpensive. I mean, you can easily buy 2 or 3 of these for the cost of a really big backpack blower, and this takes up no space and stuff. So for a streamlined business like what I'm running, I'm trying to do a really streamlined, efficient business, very little overhead, very little expenses to operate on a day-to-day basis. This BG86 is definitely cool. So this isn't like an official review of the BG86, but I do say if you're in the market for one, for a handheld blower, strongly consider the BG86. I know some people have like the 50-somethings and something like that. I don't know what the price difference would be between like a 50-something and an 86, but this thing is fantastic. Maybe a 50-something is fantastic too, and if it is, imagine a little bit more power in your hand, just a little bit more for like wet conditions and stuff. It really does make a difference, so something to consider. But all right, let me get to work here. We got a wet yard, wet grass, wet clippings, wet dirt, so I might as well go ahead and use it, let you guys see how it works. Let me fire it up. Ready to go? That's straight up mud. this thing is badass. Okay, we take a break from the BG86 to talk about the Gravely ZTX42. I would never have been able to mow right here with either my 32-inch walk behind or my John Deere 42-inch zero turn. It would have sunk bad. With my Gravely, no problems. All the way up, no problems. Unbelievable. I mean, there's just pure standing water right here. That's standing water. There's standing water all throughout here. My Gravely floats right over it all. I don't get it. It's amazing. I'm doing things that I normally would not be able to do. I'm gonna try to one-hand start this pig. Don't tell anybody I did that. That's a huge advantage you have with a handheld blower. Getting underneath cars, so much easier. Getting around things. All right, so he's in the backyard. I can hear him with the blower. So the handheld's really fast, efficient, easy to use. Got plenty of power, you know. Now in the winter, might be a different story. When I'm dealing with an assload of pine straw, pine needles, and leaves and stuff like that, you know, that's where a big backpack blower might really come in handy, or a curb blower, to really move the leaves to an area where you can rake them, mulch them, whatever. You know, but that is the BG86 by Stihl. That was some wet, yucky crap. Went through it pretty good. I mean, the yard looks great. Customers don't complain. I don't complain. That's the third yard done. So that's 3. We got one around the corner is 4. One around this street here is 5. Then a group of 3, which might be a group of 8, or I'm sorry, a group of 4, but a group of 3. And then in my neighborhood, a group of 3. And then I just picked up another one that we need to go to the next area and mow. A once a while, asked if we can get her done in the next week or so, and I was like, I'll do it today, because next week I'm going to be backed up because of the holiday. So, yeah, so I don't want to have to try to add a yard that hasn't been done in a little while, so we'll do it today. So anyways, 10:30, moving along. So I just got a call from a customer in this area that owes me a grip of money. A grip. Shows me 2 months. So, you know, I got on my invoices that, you know, you can't go more than 2 cuts for service to continue. I don't want to cut a 3rd time. But when you're a really good customer, you've been around for a while, and I have faith that, you know, whatever happened, you'll get back on track. I'll let it go a little bit longer. I'm happy to hear from them. I continue service as normal. I did her yard last week, left her an invoice for both months. It gets a little hairy, gets a little nerve-wracking, but she called. I'm going to go by there right now, pick up that check. I don't know if it's going to be for 1 month or 2 months, but whatever it is, I'll appreciate it. And I know in the winter, she'll make up for it. So when we're not really working, she'll continue to pay me as well. Good customers, I'll let them go. 3 o'clock, 13 done. Can't complain. Sent my guy on his way already so he can go get a new tire for his truck that's splitting. And we roll right up here, we're home. Kids are on the way. Everything's working out. Storms are coming. And yeah, oh yeah, storms are coming. So maybe got an hour and that's gonna be it. It'll be pretty yuck here, so I don't know, we'll have to see. But I got everything all set for old boy for tomorrow. Tomorrow he has 12 yards to do. 9 real small ones. Oh, sorry about the wind. I bet that was terrible. Old boy's got 9 yards to do tomorrow. One of them is a new one that's going to be every 2 weeks in Georgetown, my big travel day. So that's another one for density. So that puts 4 there now on that particular day that we go. So that's really good for just, you know, just that one area. Come on, garage. There we go. I'm all crossed up here. I didn't get a good start. But yeah, so we're gonna make density better. So what I told him was, my guy will come out there and do it tomorrow. And then we'll be back in 10 days when Georgetown's due. And then we'll be back every 14 days thereafter. And she was like, all right, that's fair enough. So she said the yard is very well maintained, has been very well maintained. She just needs a lawn service, and said that she got recommended by one of my customers. So that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. So I asked her, you know, I told her, I said, look, it sounds like it's gonna be a $40 yard. But if there's any surprises, I'll let you know, but I'll honor it. Since you said it's in good shape, I'll honor that $40 price. We'll get through it tomorrow, and you know, we'll just take it from there. But I think that's good. But that increases route density for me, for that area, and that's huge. That's really, really big. That really helps me with that day. I was getting way too much sun on my head, but yeah, that helps me a lot for that day, with that big travel day. So that's going to turn that day into a Monday that I can send old boy out on his own. So I need like maybe 1 or 2 more, and that'll be like 6 full-size yards that I could send him and his brother out to go do like a half day of work on a Monday. And that will totally reduce my drive time on Tuesday. So the little bit of money that I want to spend on like having his brother for a half a day, I'll save just in gas, time, and mileage on Monday or on Tuesday, not having to do those particular yards, as long as they keep the quality up and they do the work that I expect. But let me go ahead and drop this, get my trailer, and then we'll close out the vlog here in just a little bit. Or let me drop my trailer, get in the house, take a shower. Kids are on the way. All right. Okay, everyone, so we finished our day, and look who I got. Say hi, Matthew.
Hi.
Hi, Nathaniel.
Hi.
You know, you could put a little bit more emphasis into your hellos. And Jay, say hi, Jay. Jay's our neighborhood buddy from down the road, so he comes over and hangs out with us. Matthew, hold it down for just a minute. I'm only gonna be a second, and you can go back to playing. But so anyways, we finished off our day. 13 yards we got done today. We picked up some new ones. So we got old boy's gonna head out tomorrow with his brother. So his brother's gonna mow, and old boy's gonna weed eat, edge, and blow, because that's what I trained him to do. So he's gonna go out there and he's gonna run the show. Him and his brother have 9 of those little ones to do, and then 3 full-size yards to do. So I don't think they'll be out too late. They should probably be done by about 1 o'clock. And that's a pretty nice financial day for the business. So, and they're just gonna use the push mower and go out there and get things done. So I kind of like that. I'm pretty excited. So I told them to be here at 8:30 in the morning to start. And then as soon as I get them loaded up and I give them their route sheet for the day, then me and the boys are gonna go for our run tomorrow. And our run is gonna be an 8-miler. So tomorrow's video is gonna be on the run, is gonna be 8 miles. So you guys, if you're into running and stuff like that, that's gonna be a big run. That's a far run. So we're gonna go ahead and get that squared away. I see you back there. But yeah, we had a great day today. We finished off, like I said, with the 13 yards. All customers got completed that needed to get done this week. So everything worked out pretty good. Luckily, I was able to do everything I needed to do. This rain has been pretty horrendous. But everything's good now. And so I asked Nathaniel, I said, Nathaniel, where do you guys want to go for dinner? And what'd you say, Nathaniel?
Downtown.
Downtown. So we're going downtown. We're going to go to River Street. We're going to go tear it up, go on the boat. I don't think Jay's ever been on the boat. I don't think Jay's had a Euro. So we're going to do some Euros, and we'll do some ice cream and take Jay out and show him a good time downtown. And hopefully 3 kids ain't too much for me tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Wait, Daddy, can we get Opa?
You want to do the Opa?
Yeah, that's delicious.
That's delicious. Okay, we'll do the Opa. Yeah. So the Opa is a flaming cheese thing that they come out with. They pour something on it.
And it touches the roof, and
That's
the
right.
roof doesn't go on fire.
That's right. The roof doesn't go up in fire, but
It's still solid.
That's
So it
right.
won't go on fire.
that's right. So that's what we got going on, guys, tonight. So we're gonna go have ourselves a hell of a night, and I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys have a great.
Good night. Tastes so good.
I hope you guys have a great 4th of July, and be safe. Watch out for the drunks. Don't be a drunk. Be safe with the fireworks. Don't be silly.
Don't get your hands exploded just like Jason Pierre-Paul.
That's right. Don't get your hands
And
exploded.
Smack that light button.
And smack that white button. What does that mean?
Like a beast.
Like a beast?
Like
Just
button,
press
the
the like
likes.
button, like,
Oh, hit the like button. Oh,
like the video, yeah.
Matthew, are you? All right, Matthew, thank you. You want to tell them one more time?
Yes.
If you really like this video, go ahead and
Smack the like button. Yeah.
smack the like button,
And
guys.
subscribe. Ow.
And subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys on the next vlog, and that's
We are
going to be
have such a good time. So subscribe.
That's-
Subscribe.
that's going to be tomorrow. Bye, guys.